Bristol Bay is the single greatest salmon producing region on the planet.
It's cool to be able to fly somewhere and not ever see a fence or a road.
It's a big kid's playground to catch tons of nice fish that you can't anywhere else in the world.
Bristol Bay is a mecca. It's the place that people dream to fish.
Almost everybody that's with me today would probably be able to pick out an hour this week and say that was the best hour of fishing in my life. I'm spoiled forever. I'm seriously spoiled forever. I'm ruined.
The Pebble Mine is the proposal for North America's largest open-pit copper and gold mine, proposed to be built at the headwaters to the world's largest sockeye salmon fishery.
Well, if God were challenging us, He couldn't have found a better place, because this is a saddle at about 1,000 foot elevation between the headwaters of the two largest rivers of the Bristol Bay system. And it is a system that feeds everything from, again, the smallest microorganisms all the way up to brown bear. It feeds the culture and the heart of all the people here. It feeds the dreams of sportsmen worldwide, and it feeds the world.
Two of the big issues or concerns are both waste and water management in perpetuity, forever. And that is something that no mine has ever successfully done, or no human institution has ever successfully done.
It's of a size that's really beyond our imagination. I can't think of anything 10.8 billion tons in size.
Why do people come to Bristol Bay? They come here not just for the big fish, although that's definitely important. They come because they want to experience Alaska, and that means to them wild places, remote places, places you can't access by road. And when you talk about Pebble and the impacts that Pebble could bring, it's going to change the experience.
Ultimately, the health of that fish and the health of the river is what our livelihood depends on.
If you're a fisherman, you don't want it to happen. I mean, there's no time for a mine here, ever, because it's the last vestige of wild salmon in the United States.
I'll never be the first to say profit's a dirty word or anything, but like to put such a blatant risk on such a valuable resource to everybody.
This is one of the last places on Earth, I think, that are, offer this type of fish resource as well as wildlife and way of life. And I think it's a real shame that, you're putting that at risk.
Yeah, this could be a bit emotional, but they'll be able to say, Granddad was right. The rivers are thick with salmon,
It was hunters, it was fishermen that got out there and saw what was at stake.
If you haven't said anything yet, please now, step up, speak out.
Sportsmen and women have to step up right now. It's go time.
This winter, by supporting the work of the United States Environmental Protection Agency, the President has an unprecedented opportunity to stop Pebble. However, he needs to know that sportsmen have his back. If sportsmen don't weigh in on this and weigh in on it now and weigh in loudly, we might lose our best opportunity to get Bristol Bay protected.